In the early spring of 1912, the world's greatest marvel prepared to set sail. Titanic, her name alone conjured images of invincibility. She was not merely a ship, she was a floating palace, a testament to human ambition. At the docks of Southampton, thousands watched with awe as the colossal liner awaited her maiden voyage across the Atlantic. Every polished rail gleamed with promise, every chandelier sparkled like a jewel. No expense had been spared to proclaim her the pinnacle of progress and power. Passengers from every corner of society stepped aboard. In first class, aristocrats and tycoons admired the grand staircase and dined on delicacies few had ever tasted. In steerage, hopeful immigrants clutched their tickets, hearts brimming with dreams of a better life in America. For them, Titanic was more than steel and steam. It was salvation. As the gangways closed and the siren bellowed, an unstoppable optimism filled the sea air. 4 days passed in effortless luxury. The engines churned tirelessly beneath the decks, pushing Titanic faster than any had imagined. The captain and his officers held their course, confident in the ship's unsinkable design. But far ahead, unseen in the darkness, drifted an iceberg, a silent adversary that neither power nor pride could conquer. On the night of April the 14th, the cold crept through the decks. Passengers wrapped themselves in blankets, unaware that destiny was about to change forever. At 11:40 p.m., a watchman spotted a ghostly shape on the horizon. The warning bell clanged through the crow's nest. Orders flew. The helm wrenched hard to port. Engines reversed. But the sea had no mercy for hesitation. The iceberg scraped along Titanic's hull with a shudder that rippled through every rivet and beam. Steel plates buckled inward, and frigid water flooded the lower compartments. At first, few understood the gravity of the blow. The orchestra played on. The crew tried to calm the crowds. But beneath the calm surface, the ship was dying. Soon, panic erupted. Lifeboats swung over the rails as officers struggled to maintain order. There were not enough boats for everyone. In the confusion, families were torn apart. Mothers pressed children into strangers' arms, desperate to save them. Gentlemen in tuxedos offered their places to women and the elderly. The great divide between rich and poor vanished in the face of disaster. Fear made equals of them all. In the final hours, Titanic's bow sank lower into the black water. Her stern lifted toward the stars as if reaching for one last breath. The lights flickered and failed. A sound, terrible and unforgettable, split the night as the hull broke in two. Then, with a final groan of steel, the ship slipped beneath the surface,